Hey everyone, how you all doing? And I'm here to just talk about, well, one of my new favourite characters to play in Overwatch. Since the announcement of them sort of PTR changes that may be coming in, I started playing Torbjorn a little bit more. And, well, as you can see, I've kind of gained a newfound respect for the little guy. I think he's really good. In fact, I'm actually going to go one better. I'm going to say that he could potentially become something truly great, depending on how the changes go, because let's face it, they are looking to change him because he's not getting any use, because the meta says that he's no good, and who cares? Who cares? Is he a fun character to play as? Is he good? Does he perform a role? Does he do his job? And do people playing him do his job? Well, I think we can answer that question, which is no, because nobody likes having a Torbjorn on their team. Obviously that's a massive generalisation, but every so often when I've gone into a match, I have got the message of, don't be Torbjorn, we don't need a Torbjorn, go someone else, go a DPS, go Junkrat. Junkrat, great character, but why is Torbjorn so looked down on in some regards? Like, if you go into any game and you say to yourself, I want to be Torbjorn, I'm good as Torbjorn, I'm not, I'm getting in the practice in quick play, but I'm having a lot of fun with him. Also popping the ultimate here because it all pops off here. I mean, look, yeah, listen to that. Listen to that hot mess. Everyone hits Q at that point. Everyone. And, of course, support turret does its job. Clears up the diva as she tries to run away from her exploding mech. Bish bash bosh. This is what Torbjorn's about. He's about backline support. He's about just supplying area defense. He's an area defense character. Area denial, if you will. Not maybe on the same level as May, but we'll get to her a little bit later. And you could play as Bastion, but you need to have thick skin to play as Bastion with this community in some regards, because, like I said, we'll get to him another time too. So here we go. Torbjorn fighting on the front lines, and when the turret gets destroyed, trying to rebuild it. That was a desperation build, I'll be honest, because it's a case of get it up because there seems to be a fight going on. Dropping the armor packs and remembering to pick up the scrap. This is a thing that a lot of people seem to miss, is collect the scrap, get the scrap. Build armor packs, put them in places. Once you've built your turrets and it's a bit of a quiet down moment, a bit of quiet time, rebuild it somewhere else. Again, here, put it back onto this lift. This seems to be a very common place for it to appear in. And get it to level 2, but then get back into the fight. Don't sit there, don't babysit. Get up into the diva's butthole, which was a little bit risky, and I don't think she was very kind about that. I don't think she was too happy, but there you go. Nearly killed me, a little too close for comfort, but what can you do? You're done. Ask for healing, that's all you can do at this point. And as a thank you, just drop some armor packs. God. So, I don't think Torbjorn's a bad character. In fact, I think he's a very, very good character, if the people who are willing to play him are willing to play him as any other character. He's got a lot of unique mechanics that you have to think about, and maybe that's why a lot of people don't like playing him. He's a thinking character. But then again, Zarya. Now, here's where I get stupid. Look at this. This is noobish territory that you see most Torbjorns do. I put down the turret. I'm trying to... Oh, I even popped the ultimate to try and do it. Eventually, I kind of come to my common sense and just stop. I just stop trying to build a turret and level it up and use my gun, which is far more effective. I mean, that thing does 68 damage and 136 crit, I believe, with no roll-off. That's nuts. I'm getting desperate here, I think. Oh, God. Oh, the Roadhog didn't like me one bit. All I could do really was try and stall a little bit there. Oh, but did we... I mean, was that enough? Yeah, I think that was enough. So, Torbjorn... He's not a bad character, he's not an awful character. Yes, he has no place in the meta at the moment, but if you're the kind of person that needs to play a game to the meta, you're never going to have fun with it. Ever. Oh well. I think this speaks for itself. The sheer amount... They're not typing it, but I bet there's a lot of people going, oh, and yeah, here, it's like there's no turret involved with this play of the game. This is using Torbjorn to play as Torbjorn. This is being good. I think Kate gives us a little smile for that one. But if not, vote for the May. Done some good damage, done some good stuff. And you can't really be unhappy. So, I like Torbjorn now. He's a good little guy, and he does his job.